Today we're getting real about adulting, specifically the financial woes that plague millennials. And let's face it, Gen Z isn't far behind. We all know that figuring out your finances can feel like translating a dead language. But fear not, financial warriors. This video will be your Rosetta Stone, deciphering common money mistakes and equipping you with the knowledge to fix them. So, grab a pen and some paper, your favorite budgeting app, or fire up your note-taking skills because it's time to get financially fit. The millennial money struggle is real. Let's be honest, millennials and Gen Z have a unique set of financial challenges. We entered the workforce during a recession, many saddled with student loan debt, and face a housing market that seems ripped straight out of a science fiction movie. Add to that the pressure of social media, the constant urge to keep up with the latest trends, and the whole thing can feel like a recipe for financial disaster. But here's the good news. You're not alone. Millions of young adults are in the same boat, and the key to breaking free is understanding the common pitfalls and taking control of your financial future. Mistake number 1. The latte factor fallacy. We've all heard the age-old advice, skip the daily latte and you'll be a millionaire in no time. But hold on a sec. While those daily expenses can add up, for most millennials, it's not quite that simple. Here's why. Small wins versus big shifts. Sure, eliminating a daily $5 latte habit saves you $150 a month. That's great. But if you're drowning in student loan debt or struggling to afford rent, that latte money might not be the magic bullet you need. Focus on the big picture. Instead of obsessing over every latte, take a holistic approach. Track your spending for a month. We'll get to that in a sec. See where your money is actually going. Are there bigger expenses you can cut back on, like unused subscriptions or dining out excessively? Solution: track your spending and prioritize. Here's the magic weapon in your financial arsenal: a budget. Don't worry, budgeting doesn't have to be a boring chore. There are tons of user-friendly apps and budgeting methods out there. Find one that works for you and start tracking your income and expenses. Once you see where your money goes, you can prioritize. Needs like rent, groceries, and transportation come first. Then, factor in wants like entertainment and dining out, but be realistic. Remember, a budget is a roadmap, not a prison sentence. If you have a windfall, you can splurge a bit, but make sure it aligns with your overall financial goals. Mistake number 2. Keeping up with the Joneses on social media. Let's face it, social media can be a major culprit for financial FOMO, fear of missing out. Seeing your friends on extravagant vacations or rocking the latest gadgets can make you feel like you need to keep up. But here's the reality check: the carefully curated illusion. Social media feeds are highlight reels, not real life. People don't post about their financial struggles or the ramen noodle dinners they survive on between paychecks. The comparison trap. Constantly comparing yourself to others is a recipe for unhappiness and financial strain. Focus on your own financial journey, not someone else's perfectly filtered vacation. Solution: ditch the comparison game and embrace your journey. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate. Instead, follow finance influencers who offer practical tips and motivation. Focus on your own progress, no matter how small. Celebrate your wins, big or small, because every step forward is a victory. Mistake number 3. Ignoring debt. Like it's the plague: student loans, credit card debt. It can feel overwhelming, but ignoring it won't make it disappear. Here's why debt can be a major roadblock. The interest monster. Debt, especially high-interest debt, grows like a weed. The longer you wait to tackle it, the bigger it gets, making it even harder to pay off. The credit score killer. Delinquent payments and high credit card utilization can seriously damage your credit score. This can impact everything from getting a loan for a car or house to qualifying for good insurance rates. Solution: develop a debt repayment plan and conquer those monsters. There are different debt repayment strategies and crushing those liabilities. There are different strategies for tackling debt, and the best approach depends on your specific situation. Here are two popular methods to consider. The debt avalanche. This method focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. By eliminating the debt that's costing you the most money, you save money on interest in the long run. The debt snowball. This method focuses on paying off the smallest debt first, regardless of interest rate. Getting quick wins can be a huge motivator and help you stay on track with your repayment plan. Mistake number 4, not having an emergency fund. Life, as they say, is what happens while you're busy making plans. Here's why an emergency fund is crucial. The unexpected always happens. Car repairs, unexpected medical bills, appliance breakdowns. These things have a nasty habit of popping up at the most inconvenient times. Without savings, these emergencies can derail your entire financial plan. The stress slayer. Having an emergency fund can give you peace of mind. You know you have a safety net to catch you if things go sideways. Solution: build an emergency fund and be prepared for anything. Aim to save 3-6 months of living expenses in an easily accessible account like a high-yield savings account. Even small, regular contributions add up. There are several ways to automate your savings. Setup: automatic transfers. Schedule a portion of your paycheck to automatically transfer to your savings account every payday. The 52-week challenge. There are various versions of this challenge, but the basic idea is to save a set amount each week, increasing the amount by a small increment each time. Mistake #5, putting off retirement savings. It's far away, right? Let's be honest, retirement might seem like a distant future, especially for millennials and Gen Z. But here's why you shouldn't wait. The power of compound interest. The sooner you start saving for retirement, the more time your money has to grow. Compound interest is like magic, well, almost. Even small contributions early on can make a significant difference down the road. The future, you will thank you. Think about it. The more you save now, the less you'll have to work later in life. You can spend your golden years traveling the world, pursuing hobbies, or simply relaxing without financial worries. Solution: start saving for retirement. Now, here are some ways to get started with retirement savings even if you don't have a lot of money to spare. Take advantage of employer-sponsored plans. Many employers offer retirement plans with matching contributions. This is essentially free money. Contribute at least enough to get the full match. Remember, you've got this. Mastering your finances is a journey, not a destination. There will be bumps along the road, setbacks, and maybe even a latte splurge here and there. But with the right knowledge, a bit of effort, and a commitment to your goals, you can achieve financial freedom. So take control of your financial future today. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. There are tons of resources available online and in your community to help you on your path to financial wellness. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any specific questions, leave them down in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more personal finance tips. Until next time, stay financially fit.